Other news tonight, should DISD students be riding to school in passenger vans the federal government considers dangerous? Tonight, an alert for parents. Texas law says districts can only use cars or school buses to transport students. Yet for weeks, DISD has allowed its students to ride in vans to cut costs. Channel 8's Brett Shipp has this News 8 investigation for us. Brett?
That's right, Gloria. So dangerous and, yes, potentially deadly. At least 29 states, including Texas, have banned the transportation of students to and from school in these vans. So why are DISD and Dallas County schools allowing unsafe vans to transport hundreds of students every day? Tonight, News 8 investigates.
Just weeks ago, some DISD parents were horrified to learn their children were being driven to and from school by strangers in private vehicles, in vans, SUVs, and cabs. About 2,200 students in all being done to save DISD money. But parent outrage led to the reduction of numbers to about 1,800 students. The furor has since died down, but should it have? News 8 has learned those white vans still being used by DISD transportation provider Dallas County Schools appear to be the same style van with the history of rollovers, injuries, and deaths nationwide. Use of the van also appears to be in violation of state law. Dallas attorney Todd Tracy says he knows. He's handled 20 van rollover cases in the past 25 years, including 2 current cases.
Most state universities have specifically outlawed any of their school programs from using 12 and 15 passenger vans for the very reason that they roll over too easily, and the fact that when they do roll over, there's such a high likelihood of serious injury, including death.
According to state law, only school buses shall be used for the transportation of students to and from school on routes having 10 or more students. On routes having fewer than 10 students, passenger cars may be used. Then there's this from the Texas Association of School Boards. School districts are not allowed to use 12 or 15 passenger vans to transport students on routes to and from school. The National Association of State Directors of Pupil Transportation Services says it's all about student safety. Passenger vans are not required to be manufactured to the same federal motor vehicle safety standards as traditional yellow school buses. These vehicles do not provide the same degree of occupant protection to passengers. Perhaps the most simple warning comes from the National Highway Traffic Safety Administration. A picture of a passenger van and the words, "Don't use as school bus." 2 weeks ago, several DISD board members quizzed DISD and Dallas County Schools officials about student transportation safety. They were repeatedly assured the children are safe.
We have a group of folks that are called safety trainers and safety managers, and we're having those folks review and look at some of the vehicles to make sure those vehicles are safe.
DISD officials today say they have been assured by Dallas County Schools that the private passenger vans being used are legal to operate. Dallas County Schools officials say they have been assured by the private van operators that the vans conform to all safety standards.
We checked them, they verified it, we've spot checked, you know, they're absolutely, and they're safe. I feel comfortable.
But no mention of the volumes of information available to DISD and Dallas County Schools indicating the vans are not supposed to be used to transport students to school. This video, posted on YouTube, illustrates the danger.
You're transporting our most precious cargo. Why on God's green earth would you take a chance on losing them because of a violation of the law?
He follows up with this appeal to DISD.
Immediately stop using 12 or 15 passenger vans to transport anyone.
So to recap, DISD officials say Dallas County Schools assured them that the vans are legal and safe. Dallas County school officials say the private van operators assured them the vans are legal and safe. The private van operators have yet to comment. Brett Shipp, Channel 8 News.